Hello, good morning one and all. Welcome to our S Square Mathematics YouTube channel. This is Santosh. Today we are going to discuss our topic trigonometry. So, fast track method 1. First method, nothing but our shortcut method to determine the value of sine of n pi, where n is a natural number and pi is 180 degrees. So this type of questions are very most important for your intermediate standard and MSET level and IIT Olympiads also. So there is a shortcut, a particular method for the sine of n pi. So let us go through our now solution. So solution follows. So what is given here? Sine of n pi, where n stands for natural number and pi is equal to 180 degrees. So n is equal to 1 implies sine of 1 pi is equal to sine pi. Now let us calculate the value of sine pi now. So sine pi is nothing but sine of 180 degrees. Now 180 degrees can be expressed as here sine of 90 degrees plus 90 degrees. As you know very well that sine of 90 plus 90, nothing but 90 plus theta, lies in our second quadrant. In second quadrant sine is positive, so here it is plus. And since we have here 90, nothing but odd multiple of 90, 1 into 90, so sine becomes cos, so cos 90. As we know that cos 90 is always 0. So sine pi, sine 180 degrees, we got the value as 0. Next, sine n is equal to 1 completed. Now n is equal to next natural number is 2. So sine 2 pi. So sine here 2 into here pi stands for 180 degrees. So sine of, I can write it as 360 degrees now. So let us calculate now sine 360 degrees. 360 degrees can be written as or can be expressed as here sine of 270 degrees plus 90 degrees. As you know that 270 plus theta lies in fourth quadrant, and here we have 270 odd multiple of 90, so sine becomes cos, and in fourth quadrant sine is negative, so minus cos 90 degrees. So finally it is 0 again. So meanwhile, so sine 3 pi also we are going to get as 0, as we got sine pi is 0, nothing but sine 180 degrees 0, sine 2 pi nothing but sine 360 degrees is 0. Again, if you are going to consider sine 3 pi, also you are going to get 0. So meanwhile, so we can generalize now, sine of n pi is always 0 for whatever we are going to consider. For all n belongs to natural numbers and pi is equal to 180 degrees. So in this way, no need to consider here sine 180 degrees, again here again sine 360 degrees, 270 plus theta, etc. So just to go for the multiple of any natural number, multiple of here sine pi, always we are going to get it 0. So instead of doing, we can go for this shortcut method. Next, coming to here, the same question, let us apply for tan n pi. So tan n pi, now here n is any natural number and pi is 180 degrees. As we know that we have by the quotient formula of tan theta, nothing but tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. So therefore we can generalize now tan of n pi is nothing but I can write it as sine of n pi by cos of n pi. Already we got sin of n pi is 0 for every whatever national number we are going to consider. So 0 by, here always sin cos of n pi, it cannot be 0 for whatever the national numbers we are going to consider. So cos of n pi is equal to 0, where cos n pi is not equal to 0. So again what we can generalize here, therefore tan n pi is always 0 for every national number and pi is equal to 180 degrees. So in this, here in our shortcut method, what we have got, so sin n pi is always 0 for every national number we are going to consider. Sin 1 pi, sin 2 pi, sin 3 pi, so on, it is always 0. And one more case here, tan n pi is also 0 for every national number. In this way, there is a fast track method or shortcut method to determine the any multiple of pi. Under sin and tan, we are going to get 0. So this is a shortcut method for trigonometry, which is very applicable for intermediate and MSET, IIT foundation level, Olympiads and IIT JEE mains also. No need to find out the values specifically, just apply the shortcut. Thank you, and please subscribe our channel, and you can view the comments in our comment box. After subscribing, press the bell icon to get more exciting, interesting and innovative videos.